Good morning, everybody. This is Angela from the podcast, The Food Apothecarie, food that heals your soul. Today's podcast is about spice. I have brought you a spice that is not usually heard of, but you can see that in so many of cuisines. You can see that in so many of the things that you eat. So before taking any longer, let's deep dive into it. So today's podcast episode is about none other than mace. In India, we call it Javitri. I have seen this spice personally in the mixture of garam masala once in a while, but I wasn't so sure, what is it? What's the history behind it? And is it really a good one? What's the actual places that we can use it? So I did my research and here we are. Spice mace, also simply as mace, is a unique and aromatic spice with rich history and a wide range of culinary applications. Here's an introduction to mace, covering its origin, history, health benefit, using recipes, and cuisines where it's mostly used. Mace is dried out covering of the nutmeg seed, a tropical evergreen tree native to Moluccas, a spice island in Indonesia. It has been cultivated for its aromatic properties for centuries. Mace was highly prized in ancient times as one of the spice that spurred European exploration during the Age of Discovery. Not only that, but the uses of mace, there are culinary and medicine. In culinary, mace is primarily used as a spice to enhance the flavor of both sweet and savory dishes. It has a warm, nutty, and slightly sweet flavor, making it a versatile addition to various recipes. In traditional medicine, mace has also been used to elevate digestive issues and as a natural remedy for certain ailments. Some of the health benefits of it. Digestive aid. Mace has been traditionally used to elevate digestive issue. It contains compounds like myristicane and enol, which can help improve digestion by stimulating the secretion of digestive enzymes. Anti-inflammatory properties. The presence of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds in mace may contribute to its ability to reduce inflammation of the body. It helps with the conditions like arthritis and promote overall good joint health. Pain relief. Mace has mild analgesical pain relieving properties. It has also been used to elevate headaches, muscle ache, dental pain. However, it's essential to use in the moderation and after a consultation of a healthcare if it's a severe pain. Antioxidant benefit. Mace contain antioxidants such as lutein, which can help combat free radicals in the body. These free radicals are known to cause cellular damage and contribute to aging and various diseases. And potential for stress and anxiety. Some studies suggested that the aroma of mace may have a calming effect and could help reduce stress and anxiety. It is something used in aromatherapy for its smoothing properties as well. There are oral health and respiratory health benefits from mace too, which we're not digging in today. And not only that, but it is important to note that while mace does offer potential health benefit, it should also be used in culinary quantities such as spice, not as a substitute for medical treatment. So in the cuisines that is mostly used are Indian cuisine, like I already said. Mace is used in many Indian dishes, particularly in biryanis, garam masala, and various desserts like rice pudding. European cuisine. In Europe, mace is usually used in traditional dishes like spice bread, sausages, mulled wine. Middle Eastern cuisine. Mace is sometimes found in Middle Eastern spice blends, adding depth to the dishes like rice pilaf and lamb stews. Indonesian cuisine, given its origin, mace is naturally used in Indonesian cuisine, especially in rendang, a flavoral meat dishes. Some of the recipes that mace is used in, mace can also be used in baked goods like baked goods like cakes, pies, and pastries. Soup, stews and sauces, rice dishes and pilaf, pickling and preserves, spiced blends such as curry powder and garam masala. Garam masala is where I have seen. I don't know, but the baking one, I will explore it one day. But now it brings us to the second most important part of our podcast. You see, we talked a lot about anti-inflammatory properties that every spice has to offer. Almost every spice that I have talked to has properties of anti-inflammatory, digestive aid, and all that stuff. But there is something that actually caught my eye that mace actually help with the stress reliever. It's used in aromatherapy. So I was like, let's dig into what is stress first of all. So many of us say in usual conversation, hey, you know what? At work, I'm so stressed out today. Oh, you know what? Like it was so stressful to like talk to that person, and I don't know where the conversation gonna go. Oh, I feel so stressed. But what is stress, and why is this term being used so commonly? Let's see that. So, stress is a new natural psychological and physiological response to challenging or threatening situation. It is the body's way of preparing to deal with the perceived danger, often referred to as fight or flight response. Stress can be triggered by a wide range of circumstances. While it can be helpful in certain situations, chronic or excessive stress can have negative effects on physical and mental health. So this is a definition of success that's out there. Let's see the causes of stress. Stress can result from various factors. Let's say first one is life events, major life events such as job loss, moving, divorce, or death of a loved one. Daily hassles, ongoing small stressor like traffic, work deadlines, financial worries. Environmental factors, pollution, noise, or overcrowding can contribute to stress as well. Internal factors, personal worries, perfectionism, or negative thought patterns can also be the source of stress. So, what are the usual symptoms of stress, or how can you identify in public? Physical symptoms are, or how can you identify in yourself? So, physical symptoms are headaches, muscle tension, fatigue, gastro issues like stomach aches or diarrhea. Emotional symptoms can be anxiety, irritability, mood swings, feeling of overwhelm. Cognitive symptoms are difficult concentrating, forgetfulness, and racing thoughts. Behavioral symptoms, changes in eating or sleeping patterns, increase due to the use of substances of like alcohol, tobacco, and social withdrawal overall. Effects on life. How does it affect us? Chronic stress can have detrimental effects on both physical and mental health. It may lead to conditions such as anxiety disorder, depression, high blood pressure, heart disease, weakening immune function. Additionally, it can impact relationship, work performances, and overall quality of life. I'm a little, it's a little heavy to read all about that. But let's see how can we deal with stress, which would be easier if we actually talk about it right now.
So, as we were talking about, let's talk about some of the ways to deal with stress. Identify stressor. Recognize the specific cause of your stress to address them effectively. Okay. First of all, identify. Practice relaxation techniques. Engage in activities like deep breathing, meditation, yoga. Regular exercise. Physical activity releases endorphins, which can reduce stress and improve mood. Healthy diet. Eat a balanced diet with plenty of fruits, vegetable, whole grain to support your body's stress response. Sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. That can help you manage your stress. Set realistic goals. Avoid overwhelming yourself with excessive tasks and prioritizing what's most important. Kind of know what to do, when to do, and how can you do it, how fast can you do it. Time management. Organize your time and task efficiently to reduce stress related to deadlines. Social support. Share your feelings and concern with friends and family, or consider talking to a therapist or a counselor. If possible, reduce your exposure to the source of the stress, such as toxic relationship or demanding job. Mindfulness is a really beautiful one. Please practice being present in the moment to reduce rumination and worry about the past and future. Remember that stress managing is an ongoing process, and what works best for you may not work best for others. It's essential to find healthy coping mechanism for you that suits your lifestyle and your needs. So don't hesitate to seek professional help. As coached by myself, I'm giving free classes on or free coaching on so many topics. So if you're interested, you can contact me through Instagram at the Food Apothecary. Thank you so much for today's episode. So if you're stressed, take a deep breath, get involved in some physical and maybe some mindfulness activities, take adequate sleep, and sooner or later you will be fine. Thank you so much. That's it for today. Have a good day.